I was going to put this right here, but we were told not to. Okay. This is called In Harlem. Two big booty black girls strolling up 8th Avenue, huddled close, party talking, ignoring boarded up tenements on one side of the street and condos that will price them out of rent control on the other. Only tonight is important. What to wear, the right hair, nails did, jeans that will hug curves. That's when the man in a hoopty Seville, blue indented, turns the corner in front of them at 116th, headed toward Midtown, screaming, "Fire, fire, fire," his afro bobbing to some unheard beat, gold teeth flashing in Saturday afternoon sunshine, a hand slapping the roof. The girls never break stride, but turn over their shoulders and almost in unison yell, "Where's it at, motherfucker?" Is it unlawful to shout fire from a moving car on a crowded city street when Muslim prayers in French are wafting over the rooftops and a man named James Ames is asleep in his wheelchair next to the Beeline steps, and a woman, fat, wild, and missing teeth, is begging for 2 bills to get downtown, and the bodegas are being closed for selling 75-cent cigs because cops have nothing better to do than bust Hispanics because they're the new enemy. And the kids play with illegal firecrackers, purloined matches, and if something sparks, something burns, all the better. Where's it at, motherfucker? It's right here, in these streets. You can see it boiling in this melting pot. All the sidelong glances from the men and their galabaya to the thugs and their wife-beaters and baggy jeans. Can't tell one from the other when they're running, the cops say. Someone's got a bomb, someone's got a gun, and the prayers that come and go, bouncing off brick walls between the muddled hallelujahs, sounds like someone whispering, "Fire, fire, fire." I was recently out in L.A. This is one of the newest poems I've got in here. I was out in L.A. doing a reading. It's very interesting reading in L.A. So L.A. poetry reading. You are mid-poem when I arrive, sissy voice issuing from lowered face, curtained by 70s bangs, your salmon-colored shirt, a size too small and clinging to narrow frame, oval nipples, ribs, belly button, a triptych of shadows I suddenly want to lick. You're a one-man UN of concern, false sympathy for immigrants, the homeless, acquitting your fellow students, their satisfied nods between sips of mocha frap. You remind me of someone I will forget. You, maybe 20, would be a tentative lover, embarrassed by your gangly body, then emboldened by my cries of pleasure. You would take charge, let whiskers sprout, become a man, learn to be jaded. While you read, the LA wind whips the palm tree against the window in a rhythm I will use later when I am alone and abusing myself, becoming another of those crumbling people you wish to save but can only pity. This is called What I'm Wearing. Stranger's voice, over-aspirated, gurgling with desire, wafts through the air, shimmers in humidity, catches in my ear, makes me second-guess the t-shirt, jeans, and sandals. What are you wearing? Restlessness like a bad suit, if you want to know. Pockets filled with old boarding passes, luggage tags on my toes, memory and need bouncing like a cheap rubber ball, floor to ceiling, wall to wall, that dull thud in some tireless kid's hand, harder, higher, faster. What are you wearing? Fear of the unknown, like new Ray-Bans, super styling. This tape will self-destruct in 5-second dreams, running on a loop in my complacent desk jockey mind. I can say yes in 20 languages and speak none of them. I've got a German friend who scolds me for never visiting Berlin. Yeah, I say. Yeah, 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 until I sound like a flooded engine. What are you wearing? I'm casting off responsibilities and people like a warm coat, so this must mean something, this discarding. I've got a fire sale cooking in my head, sticking my fingers in and out of the flames until they blister, until the feeling comes back. Who else, what else must go until I'm naked? So when you ask the question again, I'll be unburdened, invisible, dematerializing into dust that catches the first strong wind blowing east out over the water to elsewhere. I had the great pleasure of meeting this actress about 2 years ago, and had been a lifelong dream to meet her. And I actually had a chance to perform this poem for her, and she liked it, and I was thrilled. This is called Why I Want to Be Pam Grier. I want to pull a gun out of my hair and blow your head off. I want to wear black leather knee-high boots and plant my 10-inch heel up your sorry ass. I want to flim you and flam you and just say, God damn you, while I slit your throat with my knife. I want to be exploited, overworked, and underpaid, but look damn good doing it because I'm always getting laid. I want to be an idol, a nobody, whatever happened to her, then put on my Kangol hat, my tight black suit, look better than I did 20 years ago, and smoke you one more time, good and proper. I want to cross 110th Street with a bag full of cash and one last sweet kiss from the man who actually gave a damn. I want to drive away into the morning light, headed for Spain, hurting like hell, but with my head up and the taste of him on my lips. Thanks.